how I want to live. I can't nobody tell me how to live. Can't nobody tell me who to be. Can't nobody tell me anything.
I don't understand how she's sovereign, but she has enough of Ohio ID to get a medical marijuana. Hello, how are we doing? I'm Officer Douglas, Korea Police. The reason for the stop is you don't have a tag on your vehicle.
Right, it's not. I don't contract with the state of Ohio.
Okay.
I'm a private national.
Okay, so you're a sovereign citizen thing?
Well, no, it's not a sovereign citizen.
Are you Moorish?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, do you have your travel document or what do you have? Okay. Where do you stay at? In Elyria?
No, I don't.
Okay. What's your current address?
I don't really. I Mile in Berea.
With the VIN on the vehicle?
No,
no registration or anything like that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I do have my all my information right here.
Okay. Do you mind if I see that?
Yes.
Right.
And I also have my Moorish. Well, it should be right there. All right there. Yeah, it's all right there.
Have you ever had a Ohio ID before?
I don't contract with the state of Ohio.
So have you ever had an Ohio ID before?
No, I don't contract with it.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second. 1640.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is a sovereign citizen. I don't know if you want to head up here. I'm sure they're going to request the boss at some point.
John 4.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's also my right to travel. That's also notarized and it's notarized and it's filed with the state of Ohio.
Okay.
It's an affidavit of my right to travel.
What is your first name?
Asada.
Okay. And then your last name is Bay?
Yes, it is.
Okay. You said 223 Run Street?
That's my address on there. You can't just take you can take that out of your pocket.
I'm not taking it, I'm just holding it so my hands are free. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So I'm on my way somewhere that's very important.
Okay.
And you kind of holding me fee schedule as well.
A fee schedule?
Yes.
What is that?
Schedule.
I don't know what that is.
It's a fee schedule for if I'm bothered in my private mode of travel. So this is a notice of intent fee schedule. So this is for any and everything that you may have going to pull me over for, or anything that you may keep me on the side of the road for.
It's called a fee schedule?
Yes, it is a fee schedule.
Here, can I take a look at the first one? I'm sorry. The first one on the fee schedule? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We'll just hang tight, okay?
Well, listen.
What's up?
Can I have my ID back
Yeah, you're welcome to.
so I can go?
You're not free to leave
Why?
because you're being detained.
Detained?
Yeah, it's a traffic stop. You're detained. You're not in handcuffs or anything like that. But
This is unlawful detainment.
it's not, okay?
It is unlawful
I know you
detainment.
believe it is, but I've done this plenty of times, okay?
Okay, well, I also have the right to travel
Okay.
in my private
May I
mode
see
of
that?
transportation.
Okay.
It's my private mode of transportation.
May I see that? Here, you want to trade? I'll give you this back.
No, you cannot.
Oh, okay. All right, well, just like I said, you're not free to go, okay? So just hang out for 1 second, all right? What's up, Chief? Sovereign citizen. Moorish American.
I haven't those in a while.
I think I got a real info though off a paper that she showed me. Dominique Cattell,
On Run Street.
allegedly. She doesn't live there. She's, I don't know the word she said.
Mile.
She has a fee schedule for any time she's stopped by law enforcement and bothered.
Fee schedule.
Yeah,
Where are you at, Chill?
Fee schedule. So we should charge her for every time. Or
No.
She charges us.
she charges us. She just has no business with the state of Ohio, but she has allegedly an affidavit signed by the state of Ohio saying that she's allowed to travel. I just figure I've dealt with sovereign citizens before,
Right.
and that's what I asked her. I was like, "Oh, are you Moorish American?"
I mean, she's still got to identify herself is the problem, and that's where that's where the hook will be. That's usually where these things go south.
Yeah. What was your name before it was Bay?
My name is Asada L. Bay. That's all. The old name does not matter.
Okay.
So this is
It matters
my
to
name.
us, though.
This is my name, and this is filed with the Moorish National.
Welcome back, everyone. Today's case isn't just your average traffic stop. It's a full-blown sovereign citizen showdown featuring a Moorish Karen, a fee schedule no one asked for, and the chief of police stepping in personally. That's right. This case has it all. fake IDs, word salad legal theories, and a woman who somehow thinks calling the police on the police is a winning strategy. But here's where it gets really interesting. She insists she doesn't contract with the state of Ohio, yet somehow she's got just enough paperwork to snag a medical marijuana card. Convenient, right? Stick around, because things escalate fast, from mangled legal jargon to a showdown over who really has authority in the courtroom. Trust me, you don't want to miss the ending. So let's dive right into the madness.
I'm talking about Supreme Court law. I'm not talking about state of Ohio. Supreme Court law. I am a Morris National, and this is my travel card. I went through all the proper steps to get my travel card. I went through all the proper steps to put everybody on notice, and this is what it is.
So that's not a driver's license, okay?
It is my right to I don't have a driver's license because I do not contract with the state of Ohio for a driver's license. I do have a right to travel in my private mode of travel, and this is my private mode of travel. I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just letting you know I have a right to be private. I live in the private, and this is how I conduct my affairs. I don't contract with the state of Ohio with the driver's license. I don't contract with the state of Ohio for anything. I have a right to contract how I...
Did you catch that? She just tried to say domicile, a legal term about where you permanently live, but instead blurted out smile. Not only is she misusing the word, she doesn't even know the word. This is classic sovereign citizen behavior. They throw around pseudo-legal vocabulary without understanding it, hoping it makes them sound smart. Spoiler. It doesn't. Question for you guys. Do you think these slip-ups come from genuine confusion? Or are they just trying to sound impressive to stall the officers? Drop your take in the comments.
So you don't drive on any public streets or anything like that?
I'm not conducting commerce. This is I'm not for hire. I'm not for any of that. So I'm not conducting commerce on any public highways. I'm not doing any type of business. I'm going from point A to point B in my private mode of travel, and I'm not conducting any type of business. I'm not conducting any commerce that would need me to have a driver's license, and I have not committed a crime.
You have committed a crime.
I have not committed a crime.
You don't have any license plates on your vehicle.
I do have I have a private, I don't need a license plate on my vehicle.
You need a license plate not bought from eBay on your vehicle. You need to be registered.
Oh no, this came from the Morris National Network when it came with my ID.
Yes, the infamous fee schedule. If you're new here, sovereign citizens believe they can hand police officers a piece of paper saying things like, asterisk, if you detain me, that'll be $5,000 an hour. Asterisk, they think this transforms reality into some kind of customer service invoice. The problem? That paper is worth less than the crayon scribbles on the back of a Denny's kids menu. No judge, no court, no police department has ever honored one of these.
eBay is not my business. It's not my concern. But this is a private vehicle. I'm not for hire. I'm not for contract. And I'm not conducting any type of commerce, sir.
Okay, I understand that you fully believe in all this, okay? And I respect that.
I know. It is not what I believe in. It's what I know. I know that the Supreme Court law states that I have a right to travel just like I'm traveling. Supreme Court law says that, not me. I didn't say it. I didn't make it up. This is Supreme Court law. I have it right here in my thing. It's Supreme Court law. It's not something that I made up. It's just Supreme Court law.
Okay, and I fully understand that you believe that, okay?
No, it isn't what I believe. It's what the Supreme Court law states.
Ma'am, I'm telling you...
Okay, could you call your sergeant, please?
Ma'am, I'm the chief of police.
Okay, well, are you the sergeant?
I'm the chief of police. It's my department. I'm the head of the agency.
Here it is again. The legendary Morris National Network card. Sounds official, right? Wrong. These aren't government documents. They're mail-order scams that charge people to believe they've got diplomatic immunity. In reality, it's like paying for a Hogwarts acceptance letter. Here's the kicker. These memberships don't protect you from laws. All they do is mark you as an easy target for more scams. Yet she's standing here presenting it like it's the U.S. Constitution. Unreal.
Oh, okay, well...
So that's why I came over here to try and always I think settle this as easy as possible.
Yeah, that's fine.
For everybody involved. That's why I thought I'm going to come over here. I'm going to have a conversation with you.
Okay.
I'm a student of this. I love to hear this stuff. I love to talk to you.
Okay.
Where we're at, though, is Ohio.
Right, but I'm not conducting commerce. I have it right here.
And I know what you're doing. Friends have seen it. Unfortunately, that's not the context of the law.
Oh, Oh, this is all. I have all of it in here.
So I guess what I would
I have
ask,
it all in here.
and I see that you've got that nice bullet point and everything else like that. That's great.
All of them. Every case law, everything in here is all.
Once you can identify you, we'll let you
You
know.
just identified me.
Well, we can't find you in the system.
Okay, that's fine.
We have to know who you are.
I just told my name is Asada L. Star Bay. And that's, you don't have a right to do that.
To do what?
To write anything down that has anything to do with my vehicle.
Okay.
You do not.
No, you
do.
don't. I know my rights.
You know the law.
Okay, and I also know my rights.
And
You
I'm
guys
trying
are
to respect
policy
you.
enforcement.
I'm
You
trying
guys
to-
are okay, but you guys are public servants. You're a public servant. You're here to serve the public.
Right.
I'm not. I didn't call you. I didn't ask you. You have your lights on behind me. You're supposed to use your lights in a state of emergency. This is not an emergency. Right, but it's not.
So that's why we're here. And again, you're not the first worst person that I've encountered. And
Okay.
Usually we can have a very good conversation.
And
that's what I want. I don't
right.
want to cause you any problems.
Right. Well, why can't you accept my Morris National ID and keep me?
This is one of my favorite contradictions. She says she lives in the private, not under public law, not under state jurisdiction. But where is she saying this? On a public road, using public infrastructure, with a vehicle that by law requires registration and insurance. That it's the ultimate hypocrisy. They want the benefits of public systems, roads, courts, police protection, while rejecting all the responsibilities. Imagine if you tried that with anything else. Asterisk, I want to shop at your grocery store, but I don't recognize the concept of money. Asterisk doesn't work, Karen.
By the state of Ohio and the United States government.
It is recognized by. It is recognized. It's definitely recognized by the Department of Justice.
Well, it's
we have.
it's
We
referenced.
no. We have a right here. We have a Department of Justice, and it's all on the back. Would you like to read it?
Who issued that to you? Is that Moorish?
Yes, the government, the Moorish National Government.
But
You're concerned because my plate says private.
It's not a registered license plate in the state of Ohio. Or any other state.
Because I don't contract.
Yes.
And you do know about contracts, correct? We have a right to contract how we choose to contract. And if I choose to register a vehicle and get a plate.
So you understand then that we have the right then to enforce the laws of the state and the city, which can include,
I've already put everyone on notice that needed to be put on notice. Maybe I should contact the Berea Police Department.
Here's the classic SOVCIT move. When they don't get their way, they demand a higher authority, as if climbing the chain of command will magically validate their nonsense. But this time, she asked for a sergeant, and instead she got the chief of police. That's the top dog, the person who oversees the whole department. And yet, she still argues as if he's somehow asterisk beneath her Moorish paperwork.
To be satisfied with that, we're about to what we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then we both go about our day.
Right. I'm just trying to figure out.
Can you cooperate with the officer a little bit, give him some information, figure out who you are, this vehicle,
This is my vehicle.
Okay, but we need some verification. You understand that?
I don't have an ID saying anything of who I previously was.
But you know who it is, right?
Yeah.
So, that's all I'm asking. I can't give you as honest as possible. That's why I left my office to come here and talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's important. I want to respect you and respect what you believe.
Right.
I also need you then to give you a little bit of that back. Respect back.
Oh, I'm giving you respect. I gave you my ID.
Good job with you. I'm guessing this isn't the first time you've encountered police officers.
I have, and I've never had any issues like I do in Berea. I have the worst issues. It's the Berea Police Department. I feel like at this point it's like a harassment type of thing. No. I'm talking about the people that work for you or under you.
I'm sorry.
At this point, I feel like it's harassment. I don't know if it's because of the color of my skin. I don't know if it's because I choose to live in the private, because I have a choice to live in the private.
I respect everybody.
You know.
That's why I'm having this conversation with you.
Right.
And we're not trying to escalate things. We're trying to keep calm, real, and just trying to. We can do our business, then we can let you go about your business.
I'm not understanding what else you.
Well, we need to verify who you are. And again, there's no verification. I have no idea who you are.
This is my.
What's you are now? That's indicating.
Any ID that I have has this on.
Because you understand that in the state of Ohio, we have these sorts of interactions. You're required to identify yourself to a law enforcement officer.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't lawfully do that, we can take you to jail. We can get your fingerprint and figure out. You don't want to do that.
Take me to jail for what? What crime have I committed?
To identify yourself.
Oh, that's not.
It is in the state of Ohio.
I don't really have to tell you who I am.
You do, because you belong.
Lawfully, that's the right. Well, this is unlawfully detained. I haven't been. What does lawfully detained mean?
We had a right to stop you
Mm-hmm.
based on your vehicle not being properly registered in the state of Ohio. We
Right.
stopped you. Now we have to figure out who you are and make sure the vehicle's okay to be on the streets.
Why wouldn't it be okay to be on the street?
I don't know, because I can't verify that. I mean, we're just talking in circles here. So.
No. I'm not understanding. What is the issue? Why would the vehicle not be safe to be on the streets? What's the issue? Why would it? What's wrong with the vehicle that it wouldn't be
Again,
safe?
I have no idea.
Okay, let's set this straight. The U.S. Department of Justice does not, has never, and will never recognize the Moorish national government. At all. If anything, the DOJ labels these groups as part of the sovereign citizen extremist movement. But in her world, it's like she's